Right. We are about to get into this here on Sunken, the pick of 2Z, but it's a pick that I would imagine SWANSONG would have gone for if they were high seeds themselves. So this really is going to be probably the highest level game of Sunken ever played. That's my prediction.
Whoa. Whoa, okay, mate. Okay. I mean, yeah, quite possibly. I think both these teams definitely share the same sort of preference in game modes. But the thing is, when you get to this sort of level, particularly if you're playing against 2Z, there's no game mode they're weak at. So you're never going to have an easy game whatsoever. And look at Silent Set. I mean, you've actually had the the pleasure, I believe, Joel, of playing against Silent Set in a warm-up server once upon a time. And first thing you messaged me was his dodge is insane. Can you speak more on that?
Yeah, you can't hit him. It's weird. I don't know. It's some sort of arcane relic that I think he bought at a witch's stall. And yeah, it makes him impossible to hit.
Yeah,
just
with Shaft in particular, just hard to hit. Oh my god, yeah, although the perfect positioning.
Just the perfect player, isn't he?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, though, Silent Set has that power up, and he's pretty deadly himself already. 20 points on the board, and Silent Set making his way out through his beloved red. But it'd be a long wait, be a very long wait if he wanted that. Instead,
he knows.
Have to settle
he
for
knows. Oh my god, look at him.
Always knows.
He knows exactly when that red's coming up. Look at him, just giving that
he
guy
wants
the slip.
Red armors.
Sides.
He wants red armors more than tournament wins. Just loves them.
Well, one thing equals the other. Yeah, one thing equals the other in his, in his case. Just wins tournaments and picks up a lot of reds.
Yeah, it's a good formula. A damn good formula. Well, what can SWANSONG do? They're on the point now. Litz is going to fall though. FaZe, the only one left alive, but he's not in the action just yet. Instead, it's all three members of 2Z. Silent Set will fall, as will Latromi, and it's Litz going big actually. Claws now needs to defend. He'll do okay for himself, but the dog is out with that MacGuffin.
Who let him out?
Who?
Oh no. No. I regret that already. That happened. We're 0-1 now, boys. But 2Z with a massive lead already, by the way. So this next power up here, who's going to grab it? It's
and
Claws.
It's in the hands of Claws.
This is terrifying, as we often say. Checking the corners with the shaft there. And Silent Step has already held the MacGuffin, and I believe he is fighting down at red, which he did collect, which is enabling him to survive just long enough here to get the MacGuffin up onto the point. And what the hell happened there? Did he get melee? They're trying to melee him, Joel. He just laughs at them, like Sauron.
Super.
The mere mortal men trying to hit him with their sticks. And here he goes, on defense. Oh my god.
I'm proud, Jake. You made a reference that wasn't to wrestling. It was something else.
No,
I mean, still not anything particularly good, but still something else.
Oh, come on, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Right, Silent Set. Launching in. Go on. What are you trying to tell me?
Children's entertainment, Jake. You're a child.
Look what we're watching right now, Joel!
What, the child game?
The child game!
Animal developers. Oh,
yeah.
It's a damn good meme, that. The dog is on the point. And SWANSONG, well, they better
Oh my god, look at the relentless pressure here from 2Z. All three of them down there. Oh my god. Latromi and Claws, clean in house. Claws doesn't need items, just 9 HP. Just tearing through everyone. Red's up, Silent Set will get that, no doubt. There he is. Oh my god, he's rocket jumping out of a group of enemies. Oh my god. Oh, bit of a misfire there. That would have been a nice kind of throw, but Claus was already leaping out towards the enemies, just trying to engage anyone he can. And Latromi's actually going to be running the MacGuffin now, and they take it so slow too. So I really enjoy watching them play this mode.
Yeah, they are absolutely spectacularly good. And it's in the small details as well. Lith's now on this Vindicator. Can he be the difference maker? He often is. Who comes up trumps for SWANSONG? Oh, that's not well. And Latromi cleans up. Bus Driver has a power up, but he's stuck on the floor.
Claus has it.
They do manage to get the MacGuffin out, though. Lith will cap.
Bus Driver with the
Driver has
Vindy.
that
Not
Vindy.
not many seconds left, I don't think, but does pick up a spawn frag pretty much on Claus there, and just guarding this portal. Beautiful work here, and a Mega. This is their perfect time to maybe try and come back and tie them on 99 points.
It could happen. So far, so good. Bus Driver hasn't missed in a while, and he won't start now.
Just unreal, isn't he? But here they come, 60 points now. If you're on SWANSONG's team, it feels like your coins are ticking a bit slower than 2Z's did. But 2Z are on that dangerous 99 points. We saw yesterday that you're not safe when you're on that scoreline whatsoever. You can definitely be countered if you kind of fall asleep a bit at the wheel. But I don't think 2Z will let that happen. I expect to see them coordinate and attack very soon.
Why do you hate 3K so much?
Listen, we were in the comms at the same time as well, and I just felt such pain that it's carried on into this day. I still feel some heartache for them. All right.
99 to 99 SWANSONG, and they're about to do this. Overtime is activated. Silent Step on the point.
99.
Though, and now 2 players on the high ground. Claus does manage to get on top of it, though.
Oh my
and now
God.
here comes FaZe, but the MacGuffin thrown out and collected by Silent Step, who's got a blue to
Red's
work.
coming up.
He's got Claus in front of him. He's got someone behind him. There it is. Silent Step's favourite spawns for him. Bus Driver on the chase. FaZe with the Vindy. It's a very good push from the boys of SWANSONG. It's Bus Driver now double wielding, but Claus is there. Throws the MacGuffin back. Latromi up the jump pad. Silent Step's there as well, but FaZe goes huge with the Vindy. Gonna be List now, making his way out. Power Up and MacGuffin have been synonymous for a little bit now. He who controls the MacGuffin controls the world. Silent Step, though, the one that has it, and then brings it to his point, fighting desperately. List can't make the jump.
No. Well, I think he could, but Silent Step just knocks him back with that point blank pincer shot. And I mean, these are the top 2 teams, particularly in the seedings for this event, and it's showing you there 99 to 100 points, as close as you can possibly get. Silent Step spawned on red. I'm starting to think this is rigged. Spawning on red at the start of this game, and he's going to make his way over towards. Oh, look! They know they're going to go for this portal. Silent Step is there waiting. They know they're all queuing up for this shaft, and Silent Step was so aware of that. Just hit pincer shots for free on them coming through this portal.
I think for this round, we should go to the comms of SWANSONG, please, Jaha.
One more LG.
Better throw down. No,
Yeah, weak on Mega. He's going to stay for Mega. I got.
nice.
Run back to. I have no weapons though. One
Mark out
hit.
your careful.
I'm going to go down for an LG.
One on blue.
I'll back to red. I'll back to red.
Yeah, I
I'm
spawn
weak to
mega.
go on red.
I spawn mega.
They
Yeah, I'm
know,
going
they
red.
know you're there.
They're on red. They're on red. 2 on red. They're going to get red. Playing for power. 1 here LG.
Got 2. Pushing for shaft, getting mega.
Balloon.
One caught.
Super weak.
I'm pushing
You
it.
had red.
Yep, heaven.
Heaven railed. I want back Kyle. Back right Kyle.
Mega's now. Mega's now.
Yep, pushing for
We can have him. I'm on pushing red. Go now. One on red.
Go
dead.
now. Go now.
Last red. Last red.
Sniper, I think.
Taking.
Yep, sniper. I'm
Okay.
going up.
I'm gonna go jail.
Close
quick.
above. Okay. I delay him.
Caught weak. Caught blue up.
I'm going mid. I'm going mid.
Close with Silent Step weak in their base, both.
Fine. Pushing into base.
Yeah, pushing him up already.
Still there. Flank to flank.
Okay. I can delay a bit. 1 on point.
Weak.
Crystal.
Yep. They go in flank. They threw blue.
Interest. One blue. One blue.
Two crystal. He got down. He's slide.
Okay.
Going
Yeah,
rocket
rocket,
probably.
rocket. To bend.
Holding bend.
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 Rail.
Red, I think. Oh, rail. Yep. Holding core. Back to mid.
Red.
Yep, red. Probably red lift.
Yeah,
Yes,
still there.
red.
Weak. They're
Still a
weak.
lift.
Blue rail. Back red. All dead.
I'm gonna go
I'm
out
holding
then.
base. Base
Yes,
play.
do
Base
it.
play.
Ah, fuck.
Come through red pad.
Coming
Red
base.
pad clear.
They're from rocket, and mega. One crystal.
Yes.
I'm holding flank. Minus 71 to 1.
Crystal
Close
seems
weak, close
clear.
weak.
Yep. Still in. Close. Sunset point. Weak. Dead.
Nice.
Crystal last, kinda weak.
Okay.
Getting red.
He's on point. Dead. Weak. Sorry. Weak.
They're weak, they're weak.
You want to go blue?
They're flank. Super weak on point, flank.
Enemy MacGuffin.
Going blue.
Okay.
Maybe red.
Yeah, still
taking
blue,
red.
still blue.
Okay.
Slide. Shaft.
I'm
No.
staying red.
Oh,
Power,
mid.
power.
He's gonna go mega.
Red.
He's on
Red. Rail. He threw up.
Sniper, you can
Sniper.
get it.
I'll get.
Come on, Ben.
Throw it down,
Okay. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I got red.
He's
Close
weak
coming
on
down.
point.
Close
Lucky
0
cunt.
3.
Enemy MacGuffin.
One on court. I'm playing for power up. One rail that power up.
Play for
Just
Q.
Power up step down.
All dead.
I got power up. One shaft. Two shaft.
One pincer.
Where can I
Going
go?
mega.
Come mega, come
I'm on
mega.
Mega. Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Keep
I'm
going,
just
keep
capping
going.
quick.
Yeah.
I'm capping quick.
Following
One
you.
on point. One flank.
One dead blue. I'm
I'm
railable. Stay with me.
I can take you.
One going mega. Railed on mega. One on rail and one mega.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
gonna
set
push
behind
rocket
your
now.
face. I'm dead.
2 mega.
Just rushing back.
Blaster. I'm dead.
One rail that blue.
Enemy MacGuffin.
Quad's blue.
Slide,
Gonna go
slide.
blue. Slide,
Slide.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm intercepting secret. I think I'm here.
You got
Sure,
red.
but probably mega.
Not secret.
Seven
Mega.
He's
red.
going caught.
Rail.
He's going red. He's on our base.
7 red.
Okay.
Pad, our base pad. Still there.
One on rail.
Minus 81, he's weak. He's going blue.
Holding flank.
He's
One
Blaster.
Okay. One flank.
Yes, he's on secret still. Slide 10 HP. Slide 10 HP. Rocket.
One at red.
Still slide. Going
One
LG.
red.
Weak. LG. Bruce. Mega. 10
I'm
HP.
taking red. Taking red.
Enemy MacGuffin.
I
He's
don't know
going
what's going on
Kyle,
here.
super weak. We can
Cap.
push. Kyle,
Court
push
blue's
him.
up. Fighting on
Kyle
base.
behind him. I'm dead.
I'm going
Help each
mega.
other, help each other.
I'm 10
I'm
HP.
here, I'm here.
Yours, mate, yours. I'm putting mega.
I'm on mid. Rocket. I'm on
One Joe.
rocket.
2 secrets, 2 Joe. I need help.
Okay.
They're capping back.
He's railed. In base. Sunset's dead.
Pushing from heaven.
One is below
I'm
jail.
caught,
I
I'm
think.
pushing court. Dead.
They're showing me jail.
I got red.
I'll get
58.
him.
Roll to me on
Yeah,
call.
I can't.
Call. I'm very static. Just push straight back in.
Yeah, we have to be closer to the point again.
Yeah. I agree.
One
I'm
Kyle
getting
and one back left.
Minus 80 to close.
Sticking
Close is
to it.
weak. Pushing Kyle. Kyle weak.
Good
Kyle
to me.
weak.
Good
Give
to
to
me.
you. Blue.
One mega, careful. One mega.
Show me
Throw
weak.
to bend.
Blue burn.
One in their base. I'm gonna leave him.
Get it, try to get red.
One on
One
red.
red.
Yeah,
Yep.
up rail. Throw
Weak
rail.
at red.
Okay,
We can go pad,
Oh,
mate.
no, it's fine, it's
Hold on.
fine.
I'm gonna go pad with Jack.
I'm gonna go
Probably here. One pad.
Power up,
He's
power up.
chasing.
He's weak on it.
I'm gonna throw it to you, boss.
I got power up.
What's
Yeah.
up? Okay. It's on court, it's on court.
Okay. I'm going mega.
Ah,
I can die mega.
I'm
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 90%.
Going red. One hit rail. I lost power.
Kyle weak.
One point. Just need to.
Mega 58.
Just touch from heaven. Touching. Killed one. Still on power up, on point.
Victory.
Fuck.
Yeah. Not bad from SWANSONG, but not quite good enough.
Now, we talked about Claws, the X factor in a lot of these rounds, especially the ending phase of that to decide. And he melees Bus Driver, who had quad. Sorry, not quad. Oh my god, I'm going to get fired. Vindicator. Grabs the Vindicator for himself and just sits on point and just defends against wave after wave to edge out the victory. Just fantastic work from Claws yet again. The awareness to go for the melee, knowing he was super weak. Just crazy. So, insane.
Yeah, really high level game there. It was hotly contested, and even though it was a 2-0, SWANSONG were absolutely in with a chance. Now, are they going to fare better in another mode or just on another map? The options are open to them. They can go anywhere apart from Sunken. I don't know what I'm expecting. Tentatively, I want to say an Icefall. Yeah.
Yeah. That is what I'm
But I think
expecting personally.
I prefer Wipeout, I think, for SWANSONG.
We shall see. Yeah, Wipeout definitely is just that great equalizer, as you've described it before, where if you are sort of an underdog or slightly less favoured, you can definitely take a lot of teams to Wipeout. And they're actually going to go Marina, or as I think FaZe has typed, Mariana.
I know a Mariana.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very lovely Brazilian lady that I met in New York.
Okay. Nice.
Big fan of Mariana.
That's the map we're going to.
Yeah.
So
we
MacGuffin yet again. They love the old MacGuffin, do these two teams?
I actually like. I like it. It's showing their confidence. They know that they lost on Sunken, but absolutely within their ability to win it. And so yeah, they just go to the most similar thing there is, and I don't hate it. I mean, I still think go Wipeout versus 2Z just as a rule, but next to that, I like this. I think this is a solid pick.
Game starts in 3,
Oh, here we go.
1. Fight.
Oh, Latromi, good pick, Joel, for spectating at the start of this, I think.
Yeah.
Nope. And you lost him.
Don't worry.
No, he's
Don't worry.
good.
The game lost.
Silent Sep has got his red armor. I wouldn't be surprised if he then gets the second one, or at least tries to play for the second red armor as well. So Silent Sep already playing very on brand, and Latromi's made his way all the way around to get a shaft and a pincer. Perfect combo really to secure this first MacGuffin. And SWANSONG did challenge for the MacGuffin, but quite late if you ask me, and they actually already have it preset. Oh my god, he meant to throw the Weeble! He meant to throw the Weeble! Latromi, no!
Bind. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, he knows it!
Indicator.
Oh god.
My god, we've all been there. I certainly have, thousands of times. My favourite is when I have the Implosion Weeble and the MacGuffin, and I think, oh, I can use this Implosion Weeble to propel myself forward through middle really quick, and I just throw a MacGuffin just at the ground in front of me. It's fantastic.
Super. Sunset. Vindy, 100. Big boy Malloy. That's what we call that.
Silent Sep's super stacked as well, and obviously with Vindicator, and this is terrifying again if you're on SWANSONG. Look at all the items he's being given here just for free, and not quite Vindy on defense, but it was Vindy on offense that secured the round. But he is holding a shotgun spawn with the pincer, so we do at least have that cliche to talk about. Oh, FaZe just has a machine gun. No chance.
Poor boy. Excuse me. The dog. I don't know what he's
proposition
done.
now. No, I don't know. I have no idea. And he's also changed his flag to Jamaican, I think.
Yep.
So it's a story there, I assume.
Perhaps. So, yeah, just before this event went live, FaZe sent both of us, presumably the same DM, saying, you have to say my new name in full all the time, and then sent me a screenshot of an egg bot with a dog on it. And here we are.
I've refused to do that. I told him, no, I'm not doing that.
Enemy MacGuffin.
And he called me a Pepega. I don't know what that means. He's a bit
I
younger
don't
than
know
me.
what that means.
Enemy
No, do you know what that means?
No idea.
It's not Peppa Pig or anything, is it? It's like its own thing. Yeah, that's what he called me.
I believe it's one of those frogs.
Oh, those bloody Pepe frogs.
dropped. Team MacGuffin.
Sick of them, Joel.
Defend your base.
I mean, you're actually old, and I'm just old of the mind. You know, so
Yeah, when we first met, I did think you were in your mid-30s, maybe early 40s, and you was a
I will be
retired
by the end of this tournament.
history teacher or something.
Yeah.
Claw's coming in with Vindy.
Team MacGuffin.
Hide your families, because he's just literally going to blow through here like a hurricane, and he is
Oh.
already back to his own base.
Defend your base.
You didn't know where to go with
Easy
that,
cap
did you?
there. No, I got lost in the lost in the wilderness there. But...
This has been a really really casual 80 points that 2Z have got.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's
have a look at the damage numbers.
Oh, let's.
Look, oh, Silent Step has got 19 frags. The closest player on his team has got 8. Silent Step right now is 19 for 4.
MacGuffin dropped. Team
My
All
god.
those red armors, isn't it?
MacGuffin.
I think we need the Silent Step cam for a little bit. Yeah, you're already there. Nice one. He has the MacGuffin now, but he is just having a great old time. There's nothing more fun than joining a public MacGuffin lobby and just literally fragging out, not even worrying about the MacGuffin. That's what I try and do. But loads of assists here from Claws and Latromi, and Silent Step is definitely the beneficiary of that. What's a throw as well, and Latromi on point, trying to pincer down 3 members. It's not going to quite happen, but oh my god, Silent Step just clapping them with the alternate fire.
Defend your base.
What the hell was that?
Overtime.
Phase
know.
on the point.
Silent Set taking his pot shots. Will eventually take down Liz. First driver drop, so
Here's the
gets
dodge.
throw as well.
Indicator. MacGuffin.
That 2-step, mate. Unbelievable. You can't hit it.
No.
Cha-cha real
Great to watch
slow,
from his
Jake.
point of view.
MacGuffin.
Yeah.
Crisscross. Here's Claws.
Vindicator again, and this is what he wants, right? Just post it up, shooting egg bots as they appear in his near vicinity. Easy.
Overtime.
There we go.
Yep.
2Z, 1 round away from another grand finals. Who could have predicted it?
I'm still shocked at that Silent Step KDA. It's insane to me. Just 7 deaths. 8 now, of course, because I mentioned it. But
Oh! Claws with a melee kill. You don't see that every game. Just has too many targets. Didn't
Yep.
know what to do with himself. I'm feeling mentally derailed, so I tell you what we're going to do. Jahar, if you could kindly give us some beautiful swan song comments.
Red shot.
Enemy
On above, rail.
frag.
Ali.
Team MacGuffin. MacGuffin.
No, he's Crane. Give it to base. Give it to base. You
I'm
get
with
it.
you, Lips. I'm
Go.
on mid.
Throw it.
They got blue mid. 2 here.
I'm on range, I'm getting mega.
2
I'm
dead.
getting mega.
Probably.
Last is mid. Last went red. He's gonna play for power up.
Good. Good.
Doing damage at power up. 2 there.
Pushing power.
1. 2 there. 2.
There's one shotgun.
More.
We're losing soul.
Yeah, I'm on point. Fighting him.
MacGuffin.
Power up's still there. Close has.
Super weak on blue. He's Conquer. Conquer. He's screaming Conquer. Secret.
He's crushed already. Quad's holding mid.
Attack their base.
Quad's window. Crane. Quad's crane.
Pushing from both.
I got red.
Hold him mid.
Red 52 at red.
Up to 200. They're just both from red. Go fish side.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, throw fish if
I'm
possible.
on fish, just
I
throw.
can't. I got wrecked.
Enemy MacGuffin.
Pushing in.
Go mega.
That step's weak, Ali.
I'm on blue.
Red was
Chance
50.
of dead. Trying to get on point.
1 mid, really.
One you can
Same
throw.
bed.
One close behind.
Okay. 2 in base still. 1 railed.
Weak on blue. Both weak.
That step's weak, yeah.
2 dead. I'll
One
try
mid,
to get. I'm gonna
railing.
go. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yours.
Fish.
1 mid,
I'm mid.
still. He knows you're
Throwing
there.
fish. They're pushing fish.
Hold on,
Rocket
fish.
him. Can't throw it anywhere else.
1 mid.
2 on point. 1 dead.
Getting red.
I'm getting mega.
45. One pushed
Mega
out rail.
56.
One pushed out rail.
Pushing
I'm
boat.
going now.
1 weak boat.
Pushing close.
Capping.
You
One
just
eye.
cap,
You
cap,
take
cap.
lifts, you take.
One alley.
1 alley still. Let's push him.
Swing rail.
Going towards rail. 1 on rail, railed. 1
There's
window.
two here.
2 there.
Info. Mid.
Okay,
I
I'm trying
spawned
to get
LG.
it from mid. I'm gonna throw it forward. Nope.
Dead mid.
Does it.
Cabin.
Weak on point. Ali weak as well.
1
Dog weak.
dog. Yep.
Good, bro. Pushing from Ollie.
Incoming Vindicator.
Power up soon. Let's Maybe go power up. I'm staying mid to rail. There's nobody at power up right now, but
Go,
they're gonna
power up.
stun.
No, they won't.
I have nothing
Power up's
here.
ours.
I'm helping you, red. Okay.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Come in, I'm here.
Throwing it down to you.
I got one at red though. Okay.
Okay.
Bring it to short.
I'm with you.
They're gonna be in base. I gotta be careful with power. One dead.
One here.
Yep, you can
Circle
die.
with.
That's probably bridge your shotgun.
There's health for you if you
I'm
want
playing
to get it.
shotgun. I'm just playing shotgun.
On top.
Top, bridge, two
Top,
bridge.
yes, two top.
Push.
One secret.
One dead.
One dead.
Blue,
One
blue,
more,
blue.
one more.
10 HP
Short,
blue.
short.
10 HP blue.
I'm just still in. One on point.
Enemy MacGuffin.
Shotgun. Didn't do any damage.
Yes.
Mega
yeah.
15.
They went
Go
back.
see
I don't
shotgun.
know.
One top mid, not salt.
Short. He's short. He's going back to blue. Blue.
Okay. I'm holding arch. Arch, orange.
I'm dead.
Chasing arch. He's going short now.
Yeah, he's there.
Short.
I'm red. Throw it up.
Dead at red.
What?
Crane. Alley.
Throw it
Dead.
down. You have
One
to
more
be in
here,
the base ASAP.
I got
Throw it back.
frame.
Recon red. Dropping rail.
Dead.
Red is up.
I'm not going for him.
We're
Securing.
gonna get around 45.
Okay. One on base.
What?
I'm capping though. I got the cap.
Defend your base. Enemy MacGuffin.
Blue.
One top mid.
Conquer. Secret. Secret.
I'm holding secret. Yep.
Secret. Help.
Coming.
Weak until him.
Yep. Still there. You threw forward. All three secret. Pushing it together.
It's still there. I did damage to them. A little bit.
Taking red.
Bubble. Still. Bubble. Last.
Attack their base.
I'm going alley.
They're weak on point. Weak on point both.
One dead.
Silence here.
Yep.
0-2.
Still there. One still alley.
Get power up.
I'm blaster. I'm
I'm
gonna
going
go
power
clear.
fast one.
I got it.
Indicator.
I'm with
I'm
you.
on rail.
One was rail. One was rail.
Okay, I'm
Going
with
to
you.
meet you rail.
I'm on red.
Let's
One
do that.
here. Was dead. Last was
I'm with you.
dead.
I'm getting red.
Come on, let's
Get
push
red
it.
and we push through.
Take it.
With you.
Blue.
Pushing for you.
Good shed left.
I'm really an LG now.
I'm holding top.
Pushing out shotgun.
Shot.
One LG went top.
One bridge.
One red.
One more bridge.
Taking out blue.
He's got rockets in
Recon red.
Okay, one bridge here.
I'm
You
just
drop
gonna
from
push
bridge, he'll die.
2 from shotgun.
I'm reeling for you.
2 shotgun. No, let's throw me weak.
Silence up weak as well.
One in.
Two
Both on point. All three. He's dead. Blue still.
I'm top.
Last bit die.
They're weak.
Last
Still
is
there,
very
bridge.
weak on blue.
He third bridge.
I'm top.
One coming top. Two coming top.
Top.
I'm holding top for you.
One
One
more
more.
top. Top last.
keep
Okay.
going.
Okay.
I'm
One
holding
red.
Capping.
I got
He's
red.
on base.
Going left.
Go
left.
below bridge.
He's minus 70. Dead. I'm pushing back to base. Can we go
Coming
in
from
base?
short to help.
One top.
Defend your base.
Blue.
Rails him top.
One more
He's
blue
gonna
maybe.
hold bridge.
One
shit.
on red. One's coming shotgun. Kill him.
90%.
Bridge railed.
One on blue.
Bridge
Dead.
dead. Rail top.
Well played, boys.
Good job, boys.
Ooh, they've done it. They've taken a round, and that was mighty impressive. The comms on point, the play from FaZe there at the end, so clutch. And we get a third round, Jake.
You can see how hard they have to work to get a win out of 2Z, and obviously they've dropped a couple of rounds so far, obviously in the previous series as well on MacGuffin, but really well played, obviously, to stay composed if you're SWANSONG fans, and yeah, great comeback, great composure, and there's a little bit of frustration creeping in with some of the comms. I think FaZe had a bit of aggression in some of his calls, but ultimately they're all playing well, and this is a great series so far, really close.
Not at all. Lift's gonna be on the point, and first cap for SWANSONG. I tell you one thing I do want to point out though. Whenever I was on Bus Driver's POV in the last round, he seemed to be missing his pincers. And it actually made that round so much closer than it needed to be. We'll have to see. You know, you're such a consistent player, usually mechanically so skilled. That probably is an aberration.
Let's see if they can use this. They've actually, I was about to say, let's see if FaZe can go on a bit of a Vindy run here, but he's actually gifted it straight to Silent Step, who's in his favourite area, the shotgun room. Tragically ends his life there, but it's all good because Latromi can pick it up and carry on where he left off, and this is a great defense. 2Z are so good at getting off to like an early lead. They really, really are. They really put the stress on the other team to try and beat them rather than defend their way to a win. It really is impressive.
Enemy MacGuffin.
Is Bus Driver going to be the one with the MacGuffin now, running it out through the pincer? Has claws in front of him though. Latromi as well, and you can see Silent Set was prepping for his team to get the business done. Actually though, it's FaZe holding the MacGuffin, and we'll be able to make it onto the point. This is still anybody's round, as FaZe, Lith and Bus all on the point. At least they were for a second. Bus Driver now alone as Lith went, I believe, to pick up an item, and ooh, that's claws with the MacGuffin.
Nice throw here as he's about to go down, but he's left alive there by Lith, but not for long. As FaZe does claim the MacGuffin back and cap it back to their base. Again, close game. Coming up to 40 points now, 2-0 on 42. Let's see if they can defend as much as can. This next power-up is going to be very crucial. The second power-up always is. And FaZe takes down 2. Latromi going for an insane air rocket whilst throwing the MacGuffin. Really well played there. Nice dodge backwards to avoid the rocket there from Lifts. And that's a clean sweep. 2Z now in the spawns. Just machine guns for SWANSONG, and 2Z just not letting up. They're going to swoop back for this power-up, are they? No, they're actually going to give it and just try and defend as best they can, get stacked up, and see if they can weather the storm that Bus Driver's no doubt going to bring with the Vindicator. Here he goes. He has mega health as well, Joel.
Did. Oh, Claws just survived the triple pincer. Oh, tilting.
Of course he does.
You hate that. You hate that. And look, Bus isn't hitting that well at the moment. That shot's pretty nice. But I mean, he should have just wiped the team there on paper. And instead, he had to play pretty defensive, and now the Vindicator's gone.
Quite as much damage as they would have hoped, and great rockets there from Latromi down the staircase. Lifts just... 2Z just never let you just get a free cap. You're always taking damage from the back or the side. And these throws are really, really crucial. Yeah, sometimes. Great interception from FaZe, actually. Wants to go back for that blue, or bit of a negotiation over that, but FaZe wins out. And 2 machine gun players coming in. I'm surprised FaZe can do a little bit more there to just kill those 2 players, but sometimes the numbers just get on top of you. It's such a fast and furious game mode. Oh my god, he rocket jumps back up and gets the pincer shot. Really well played there. Oh, okay. Poor Silent Step trying to jump through all of that shaft. Just not going to happen. And SWANSONG are dangerously close to potentially taking this round.
Enemy MacGuffin.
We got Latromi with the MacGuffin. They'll be running it out. I believe SWANSONG's in pursuit. Vindy coming up soon. And I think this power-up is going to be massively influential.
Team MacGuffin. Enemy MacGuffin.
It's going to go to Lifts.
And Lifts.
Now, from the high ground, still trying to decide how to approach this. And, well, it does put the pressure on, because while the time ticks away, the points only go up for 2Z, and well, they've got the MacGuffin. Lith has a decent stack. He has a couple of seconds remaining on this Vindicator.
Oh, look at all this
as well. Okay, maybe this is the exact sort of patient play that they needed. Knocks down Silent Step, and this should be a solid cap, and Lith is in great position to put up a strong defense.
Oh my god! These rockets. This is the moment there where SWANSONG can actually win this game. They need to defend as much as they can. I think Silent Step's going to know this. Actually, Latromi grabbing the red armor, so this is their best chance to attack and try and claim this MacGuffin back. Great defense here though from Lifts.
Claws on the point now, as is Silent Sep, who has a little bit of stack to work with. Lifts off the spawn on the Mega. Silent Sep playing patiently with this MacGuffin, comes out by bubbles and goes quiet.
This is the play you want holding the MacGuffin, in my personal opinion. Just calms it down. You know, it's like in football when you have that midfielder who just keeps hold of the ball, relieves the pressure. As I say, Bus Driver knew exactly where he was. Yeah. He still gets out though. He's so tricky, his Silent Sep. Oh, his team are all backing him up as well. This is perfect.
99 to 99 once again. Can they take them down? 2Z mounting the defense. And
Wow,
that is
man.
that. Through to the grand finals, go 2Z with a 1-map advantage in that best of 7, as if they need it. What a valiant effort from SWANSONG, though. That was about as close as it could get.
Absolutely. And just looking at the damage in that last game from all of 2Z, we have 9k on both Claws and Latromi, 8k for Silent Sep, just putting on a clinic as per usual. And yeah, just a masterclass, really. There was close, very, very close rounds. We saw a couple of 99 to 100 rounds as well there, but 2Z close it out. And like you say, best of 7 grand final with a 1-map advantage for 2Z.
Absolutely, and that means that SWANSONG are going to be going into that losers bracket where, well, we'll have to see what they can do. I still think the favorite to reach the grand finals, but the job of actually beating 2Z outright and winning this tournament just got even more difficult.
Totally did, and 2 MacGuffin matches as well, and both of them going over to 2Z. That is definitely something you might want to rethink if you're playing against 2Z, to pick that Marina over something like Wipeout. And I wonder if we see these two meet up again, potentially in the final. I wonder if we'll see that adjustment, or maybe that sort of that switch up, just to see if you have a better chance of beating them in Wipeout as opposed to 2 MacGuffin matches in a row. That's quite a tall task, I think.
I don't disagree. Disagree at all. They are the team to beat still.
No way anyone, for me, clear favourites to go straight through to the final. They've proven that once again. The kings of Europe. And it's a shame that we can't have, due to the global circumstance, we can't just organise a LAN and have 2Z and Liquid just play each other all day, every day. I'd love to sit and watch that and see who would take the most games overall.
Man, I think, Joel, you said it best a few minutes ago. 2Z was one round away from being in yet another grand final, and they've done it. The Madmen. But a solid showing there from SWANSONG, and this is the part of the show where we have to say goodbye to a few teams. Ruki 3Suki, 3K Nabufi, and the team that we were kind of polling for getting further. Better than working. Again, these tournaments are impeccably seeded, worryingly so at times, but we're going to start turning our attention to the lower bracket. It's going to be D-Slurp and Kovac 2.0. It's going to be elimination time. Tensions are going to be higher. Stakes are going to be about where they've been, but it's going to be good stuff. GMT, Jake, we're going to take a little bit of a longer break this time, which means instead of getting 1 snack, you can get like 2 snacks or 1 big snack. I don't know. Just go get something filthy on your plate. We'll be right back.